Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are back with the continued series of December love for twin flame singles and partnerships. Let's get on with it. We were going to jump into Aquarius, so let's do that. I was meditating on your energy here for a few days, and what I'm getting here, Aquarius, just in general as a message is. That there is something here that you really want to call out, and not in the sense of saying like you want to call it out. I think that you actually would prefer not to call whatever this is out, but I feel that you're possibly at a point here where you realize that you need to call something out. Let's clear the energy and ground. There's something here that is, I don't want to say it in this way, but it's obstructing how you connect to someone who means a lot to you in your life. Let's clear the energy. Yeah, I feel for some of you, this is a factor that is surrounding your connection. Yes, and yeah, this goes for if you are in a partnership, if it is a twin flame connection, or if you are newly single, whatever it is. Okay, I see that whatever significant connection it is, and this is a general video, but in general, I'm seeing here, this is a very clear message that there is something very particular about maybe if you did so-called separate, what came into that storyline there? What was a factor? For some of you, let's clear it again. Damn, of course, I cannot lie. There's something here that you maybe want to actually clear. And I will not forget your October readings. There were a few warnings there, serious warnings. It was the first time I had lit Palo Santo in a reading in 5 years. So you might want to be, looking out for just any kind of interactions that are a little strange, like maybe in relation to your connection. Let's say, you have somebody in mind, and let's say there's someone in the midst of your connection, in whatever capacity and however gender as well, or year. I'm hearing that year. Okay. I mean, no matter how long you've known them, maybe I'm going to take it as you will, no matter what age, etc. Culture, don't be dissuaded. It can really come in any form. I'll say it like that. Just kind of see how you feel. Do you feel like something's a little weird? Like, are they kind of looking at your connection with this person in a little bit of a strange way? Heed your intuition. And this can be a message for a cross watcher. So we've had some pretty kooky energies come through in the last readings for October, November. This is understood because it is Scorpio season. We have 3 planets in Scorpio. We just actually moved into Sun in Sagittarius not too long ago here today. Technically the 21st, but we're already at 1:45 a.m. 22nd, whatever. Anyways, you guys, there's something here that you want to definitely be aware of. I feel like it's something that's having an impact on how you connect to somebody who you really, really, really care about. I'm hearing it like this. So, and whatever's meant to be, sometimes, whatever's meant to be, we have experiences where we realize, wow, you know what? Something is kind of like there, but I'm not seeing it, or I'm not calling it out. Maybe, for example, you may even have like a friend here who is like kind of involved in your relationship with someone else, and maybe you did not want to you did not want to think like maybe you had a little bit of a weird energy feeling here. It's like, I don't want to think that like they would do that, or they would say this, or yada yada. Let's get into the energy reading now. Let's clear the energy and ground. I'm going to start here with singles. We're going to start actually with partnerships, but we've just pulled the star there. Aquarius, if you are single, though, I feel that you, there's some factor here. There's some factor here. Let's do singles. You have to be brave about calling something out. No, Aquarius. I feel like, this is something like for some of you, it's like, wow, why did our connection just deteriorate like that? All of a sudden, like, what was the point? What happened back there? This Lily in reverse, Stork in reverse. For some of you, there is maybe, let's clear it. There could even be a work connection. Take it as you will. I'm just shuffling with Lenormand. We're clearing out our decks here. So, we no longer have the Gummy Bear Tarot, and we're working with, so we're clearing out the energy here in the deck. So Tower in reverse, the ways upright, the dog upright, the tree in reverse. Somebody here kind of, no. Some of you, something really took a turn. We have the dog upright, mirroring the ways. I feel if you're watching, you have someone that something went weird. I'm just here, and it could be in general, but I want to get into the chat for this. Oh, the bird's in reverse, the bear in reverse. This is something very strange. If I'm quite honest, I feel obviously, okay, this is going to come forward and out. There's something here. This is not normal. I feel like whatever's normal for the sake of normal, something happened here, you guys. Something definitely happened here, and it feels strange. There's a strange sensation. Yeah, and it's reminding me of that reading we did where someone was having a child with somebody, and then something came through. It was about the year 2027. Take it as you will. I don't know. Maybe it's mirroring. Yeah, feeling some pressure on the throat chakra. Wow, coughing upright. Yeah, someone, you guys, let's clear it. Something ended, actually. Again, I'm feeling throat chakra activate right there. Some of you, this is a longtime friend of yours. It's like all of a sudden they won't talk to you or something like this. It's very weird. Very weird. Ship upright, moon in reverse. No. Very strange. Child in reverse, mirroring the moon in reverse, imaging the ship upright, the mountain upright, mirroring the lily in reverse. This is no. It's even someone's behavior just kind of like went sideways on you. This is just what I'm getting. Hopefully this is not the case, obviously, and it could be a metaphor. Obviously, it could be something with your career. Take it as you will. No, you guys. Remind me of the Aries reading as well. Yep. What is with all the toxic energy that's coming through in these readings? I'm not going to lie, the last few months have been, we did call it out. We literally said they're riding in the frequencies. Yeah, the reptilian ass narcissistic frequencies, which are in a way necessary, right? They have to come out up and out. Otherwise, we will not detoxify, right? Gaia, right? Mother Earth. We have to see where these energies are at and karmically so that we can address them. And that's maybe part of it. It's like on some subconscious level and plane, you're like, well, I realize that something is weird about our connection here. It's like, well, yeah, no shit. Some of you are going to see it in a really clear way. Like, okay. Ew, I'm hearing that as well. Maybe this is okay. Let me get the chat pulled up. Some of you, like, somebody just kind of suddenly, like, they took boundaries here with you even. Yeah. It's totally like, for some of you, maybe you were turned off even. You might have taken the turn. Maybe you saw how somebody was handling a situation and it was like a complete turn off. It's like, oh, so just because of that, you're going to like literally like, okay. Who or what might have stopped you from realizing your full potential? Aquarius, I kid you not, this card literally just came out. This is in the questions deck. There's something you need to release. This is, okay. Wow. The fact that, no. What do you regret about a past relationship? There's something here that I feel you didn't want to call out. It's like maybe you don't want to disturb like the love, the balance. Like there's something, maybe I'm going to give you an example. Maybe like you're dating someone and there's a third person and they're maybe a friend of you too. Let's clear the energy. What sort of person do you tend to develop a crush on? They may be jealous, you guys, love and light. I hate to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. I'm seeing someone drinking boba here. I don't know what that's about. It's like, okay, this has been coming through. And maybe this is like a moment where you're just like, oh my God, hell no. Like, I'm hearing this. Like, I'm hearing, I can't believe it. Let's see what else occurs. What do you regret about Okay, if you had to live somewhere else, where would it be? In reverse. Somebody is actually hiding something. It's like maybe they're even planning to move. They're not telling you. This is some shady. No. Yep. This is something really shady. There's a financial side to this for some. Ladybug notice little things. I feel like you started to pick up on something here. Like, hold on a second. Like, it's in the subtle ways that you're interacting with them. This is just what I'm picking up on again. Now we have the ship. Someone is definitely thinking of moving. There's something here abroad. I feel like it's kind of, we have the house on the ship. For some of you, there are a few factors here. Like maybe, for example, let's clear it again. Someone is coming through with some kind of opportunity. I feel like somebody doesn't want to like tell you about that or something like this. Like they don't want to tell you the full extent of what the opportunity maybe presents to them. It's a little weird. Yeah. But I feel I'm going to be honest. Yep, they're being duped. This is for some of you. Oh, no. Yeah. You guys, this is super karmic. This is extremely karmic. This is like when someone believes the villain in the movie and they run off with the villain thinking that they're not the villain. Let's clear it. And then they are going to realize, okay, it might be too late. Let's clear the energy and ground. What aspects of yourself do you worry might put off a prospective partner? What's the most unusual job you have a secret hangry tryout in reverse? For some of you, somebody's hiding your connection from somebody else. What might people envy you for? The same exact themes have been coming through recently. It's like people are not willing to like be brave in the public when it comes to matters of love. If we ask the chat, but this is karmic. There's an ancestral energy here, and I'm hearing there's an ancestral pain. Ancestral pain. Something about someone's looks. They're hiding someone from someone. They feel like they're too good looking. This came through another reading. Someone is like not showing pictures of somebody to like their family or their parents. It's like, what the hell? In what ways are you difficult to have a relationship with? You guys, somebody's bullshitting. No, yeah. It's a big time. Big time. Something related to finances, career, but also relationship matters of the heart. Possibly in this general video. Let's clear it. It says, what might people envy you for? If we ask the childhood, for some of you, somebody may be getting married, they're not telling you. This is for some. Like, if they are going to get, this is very karmic. I don't think this is going to last. This is just my personal read. I don't think this is going to last. I feel like this is one of those moments where it's like they're going to get caught in their own trap. Okay, not because they necessarily, they're blind right now. I feel like spirit kind of has their hands tied. It's like, I don't think they're in their right fucking mind, if I'm quite honest. This is for some of you. If we asked a childhood version of you what job they wanted to do, what would they say? It's like somebody kind of duped them. It's like, see the throat chakra right there? Yep. They even like sign them up automatically for something. That sounds like maybe even for some prearranged marriage. I don't know. Again, my throat chakra. Let's clear it and ground. Yeah. Yeah. What is the advice here? No, this person is not trustworthy. The lily in reverse, stork in reverse, mountain upright. This is something that came out of nowhere. This was just what I'm feeling. Like, it doesn't add up. Like, why all of a sudden like this? Like, all of a sudden, like, you also have to go over there and travel here and there. I just see someone going that they feel something's unbelievable. Yeah. No. Like, it's maybe even kind of like a sort of like a moment where it's like, oh yeah, this is like amazing. It's an amazing opportunity. I feel they're getting duped. This is what I'm hearing. Elephant. You can overcome any problem in reverse. I feel like you're really hurt by this. Like, it's very sad. Not that you're hurt for the sake of being hurt, but like, you're like, what the hell? I thought that we had something going here. Monkey upright. No, you guys, it's not like, you, for example, if someone just stepped away from your connection in some kind of way, yeah, hurt by the actions. It's not that like you're just being duped out here. They're being duped. I'm being guided to emphasize this, but always takes well to clear it. Not necessarily that they are actively being duped. I don't know what that, maybe it's necessary. They have to maybe enter into a karmic connection. Yeah, this is for some, so that they can understand really what it is, because maybe they were balancing between two options at a certain point, two ideas, and they didn't fully understand. I feel like they were gravitating towards you at a certain point, but they didn't fully understand like why if they were to make this decision, okay, why it would be really the right one, okay. And I feel like they're just kind of like, it's like in the moment in the movies, you guys, really, that scene when someone's like, they took like some kind of love potion or some shit. Let's clear it. It's like you're even, yeah. Oh, very sad. Very, yeah. Fox in reverse, it's just like, because when they wake up, then it's like, what did I do kind of vibe. Yeah. Yep. They lost their independence, actually. This is for some. Let's clear it. They lost themselves, really, in this decision, is what happened with the bear standing up for yourself in reverse. I feel you realize, though, it's not my fucking responsibility to, like, hold this person to their standards in their own life, you know? I'm not going to be like, yeah, Yeah, like I also support you. I think it's just neutral now at this point. I see you looked at the decision this person made and you're just like, "Oh, I'm out. I'm not yeah, I can't be involved." If like you literally kind of just like even just ran right back to your ex, I'm hearing that. Oh dear. I don't know what that's alluding to, you guys. And I'm channeling here. I don't go in with any clear idea, any clear vision of what the reading is about. So this is a channel message. The monkey tries, as it is always. Monkey tries most of the time. I'm working with the cards, but yeah, it's clear. Fox in reverse. Do you seek your favors to others in reverse? You're very hurt. I feel like this is a good friend of yours, longtime friend. Buffalo, be thankful for all you have upright. Like you don't understand why they made this decision like this. Um, it's like I wasn't enough. Like, really? Like I thought I like kind of okay, never mind. Like no, you're very hurt. Some of you are very hurt by this. You feel someone like sold your property even off. This guy is a doof. Love and light. This person, whoever they're kind of, this is a doofus energy. Okay, it's like what the fuck? You sold the what? Beaver in reverse. Do your chores in reverse. Fox in reverse. It's like, what were you thinking? Oh, it's like, huh? No, you guys, they're gonna be so embarrassed. Like the next morning kind of vibe. What an idiot. I love and light. This is not me, you guys. I'm channeling. Beaver, do your chore. I'm not saying someone's an idiot. This is, let's clear maybe what you're feeling about someone. It's like, I cannot believe he just did that. They think this is going to be like the way, the be all and all. Like, I'm hearing, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Like, yeah, no. Okay, I see you like waving. You're like waving to this person. Let's clear it. It's like goodbye. Yeah, no, I'm gonna roll Humpty down the Dumpty hill. I'm just gonna dump him. I'm hearing that. I'm gonna dump him. I hear that. Yeah.
It's 2:00.
You're just like at a certain point, like you lose respect for the space. Maybe like you just kind of like. When did you last feel desperate? I feel you were really hanging on to this connection or what you felt was going to manifest out of this storyline. And I'm hearing he's not worth it. No way in hell. Let's quit love and light. No way. I think you want to have like love, like you want to have peace in the connection, but what is peace? You know, you want to sense. It's funny. Maybe you just wrote peace there. It's like you want to just kind of be neutral a little bit. Like, okay, I'm literally just going to step. It's fine. Like, I see you don't want to create animosity, if that makes sense. What are your happiest memories of your parents? You're maybe seeing where someone's acting super like out of maybe desperation, and it's karmic though. You're like, you need to be brave. Like, in what ways? It's reminding me of the Aries reading where someone, where they went right back to something, to their past. Good luck to you. Goodbye. Let's clear. Yeah, no, goodbye. No, you lose respect for you guys. You lose respect. I think that makes it easier though. I mean, it's not easy, but you're just like, it's better than feeling like you didn't do all that you could. It's like, okay, let's clear it. Like, he's clearly programmed. Oh, totally turned off. In what ways might you be a difficult person to work with? They started to make excuses even. It's like, no. He's making excuses for why this and that. He never wants to see the bright side of the connection. I hear that. It's one of those moments, guys, where you're just like, I can tell you're trying to make like problems, you just don't, you want to create drama kind of vibe. Like, you're clearly like, you don't want this to, there's someone else you guys involved. Somebody has influenced them to make this decision, possibly. Let's clear it. It's like the dumbest shit, though. Let's clear the energy. Now, look at the monkey with the try something new. This guy is a doofus. No, I'm just feeling it. Again, so strongly. I'm hearing gentlemen. Let's clear it. I don't know. Feels like even a little like mafioso kind of vibe. It's like I see people like They think they're cool. It's like weird. He felt cool. It's like, I'm cool. Now I'm part of them. Yeah. No, I think you really lost it, you guys. Let's clear the energy and run. I feel you really lost, like, your what two ways from different parts, what two people from different parts of your life, they were maybe hiding something even, and then it becomes exposed, like, oh, you're choosing that side. Okay, never mind. What two people from different parts of your life, or maybe they're even prejudiced and you see it. What parts of your life might you be reluctant? Let's clear it. Yeah, it's when you see someone's true colors, like, it kind of comes out of their perspective a little bit here. It comes out of their like, they just show you something about their perspective. Might you be reluctant to bring together, and why? Yeah, this was probably going on, you guys, for a long time. Like, they were trying to keep it under wraps. And I feel like the mask kind of fell, and then you were like, okay, lazy. This is lazy. I feel it got to the point where this person was no longer investing in holding the mask up. So it doesn't mean that they weren't wearing the mask the whole time, if that does make sense. It says, is there anything you regret not doing due to fear? It's like, yeah, you guys, they got the fear, they got the fear energy bug. Let's clear it. The fear bug. Yeah, they fell for an illusion. I'm sorry. But possibly, who's to say? Maybe that's just how you're feeling. Or at least, like, you feel they just went back on their word with you. It's no verbatim the Aries reading from like a month ago, where someone just went right straight back into like old, I'm hearing old toxic ways. Even with the monkey, try something new. Let's clear the energy, love and light to everyone here, and it's necessary. But like, maybe they have a friend who was like, yo bro, come on, like, you got to do it like this. Or it could be however gender you guys take it as you will. It's like living in the fast lane kind of vibe. It's like, okay, yeah, it's like, what? Okay, yeah, all right, I'm gonna go. Let's clear it. No, sorry, bye. Yeah, no, you lost me. Okay, yeah, have fun in Havana. What have you argued about most in relationships? Yeah, this is something, you guys, mafioso. No, it really is, actually, though. I'm getting that feeling. This is a general video. But I have, we're channeling. What do you imagine people say? And it's what comes out is meant to be known. And I'm guided by my guide. So yeah, for those of you who are like, oh my God, she's exposing everything. Well, we are here as light workers. Okay. Get used to it. Love and light. What do you imagine people say when they gossip about you? Yeah. And it's not, don't shoot the messenger. Okay. This is, or don't feel like, you need to like argue with the messenger. We're part of a much broader galactic force. Don't even try to come at a messenger. Okay. One-on-one individually like that. What do you imagine people say when they gossip about you? Oh, for some of you, you realize that they have a force behind them. And it goes both ways. You're like, well, I cannot be part of that. Like, if that's even your mentality, your mantra, what do you imagine people say when they got, I'm out. I hear that. I think it's like they kind of pull out and then you pull out, if that makes sense. So, okay, this is for singles, Aquarius. That could just be a confirmation for you. Let's get energies as to what you are moving towards. If you're moving towards something, and love and light to everyone here in all frequencies. We're all here working towards ascension, right? Everything is relevant, and it's not with any kind of like hatred for anything, right? As above, so below. We need dark to serve light, right? And vice versa. So it's a cyclicalism. What do you, well, I want to pull on, what you're moving away from. Notice little things in reverse. Yeah, I think you're maturing. I see it like this in terms of what you feel everything means in the context of this connection. Like sometimes you're like, wow, I thought that meant that and that meant that. And then it starts to zoom out. You're in the airplane and you're looking back. It's like, wow, yeah, eagle, do the right thing. For some of you, you realize I can only make my decisions for myself. I'm not responsible. I make my decisions for me. I do what I feel I resonate with. I don't have to be also honest with them about that. Oh, so maybe, you were worried about like, how you would be still showing up in this space. This is your story with yourself. You don't need to sort of like, manifest that broadly. I'm hearing publicly. Let's pull here. Is there anything you regret not doing due to fear? You're releasing that. You're moving into what are your happiest memories of your parents. So, okay. There's something here that's a deep-seated sort of dream even. I feel that you maybe kind of end up seeing, you know what, this is kind of worth it. Like, I guess this is the way that, we need to allow things to move forward. The ring is in reverse on what are your happiest memories of your parents. Now, and the garden is on, is there anything you regret? This is what you're releasing, the garden upright. Okay. It's like, well, okay, I guess that, yeah. Now let's move here into any sort of entertaining sort of past relationships. Any messages here in relation to that? I'm hearing it stings. Yeah, no, I think that this is karmic, you guys. Whatever you're entertaining, if someone is coming back in from the past, I feel that this is my personal. Yeah, I feel like you're seeing it as karmic. It's like, it's not worth it. This is what I'm hearing. Now let's move into new connections, entertaining new connections here. I feel like if it reminds you of something from this is your message. If it reminds you of whether or not, let's say it's a positive energy, if it's completely new, like it doesn't remind you of someone you've known in the past, really be aware of the karmic cycles. Yeah. Unless this person is coming to like confess something, okay, then that's, I think, a little bit different. That's a little bit different. Let's put it. Can be. Okay, let's move into let's do a quick Celtic cross for singles. Actually, let's move straight into partnerships. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. Hopefully, I don't want to say hopefully, I hope this resonates. I hope it is helpful in some capacity. Okay. Partnerships. Some of you found something out recently. Now, this could be in the event that maybe you did have a separation, possibly even, let's say, in November or even October. You might, for some of you, be reconnecting with this individual in December. This is possibly for some. There's something here that somebody kind of figured out, and I see them sort of returning here. They want to make up for their past sort of actions. I kind of hear it like that. They feel kind of silly about what they've done in the past. They want to come back. They want to ride in ultimately. They don't want it to be so obvious though. Like I think they feel a little embarrassed, a little shy. The anchor in reverse in the environment. The advice is the ring upright. Then your future is the querent upright. I hope center fears a dog. Let's go. Yeah, they want to be good. They want to be good. I'm a good person. They want to prove themselves to you. They want to show you that they're committed. Yeah, they want to expose maybe what has been to this point. Now, for some, there's something here that you're realizing maybe about someone. I feel like if you are going to step into a partnership in December, or maybe you recently reconnected with somebody and you re-enter the partnership. This is due to someone figuring something out, like some kind of confession. So this can be in the case of maybe what we just said in the single stack, and so yeah, it can be in the case of if that person comes through back, okay, and says, hey, like, and they confess it and they expose it, and you're like, okay, you can feel right with that, and it sits right with you. That's like something different, I feel, and that might be reconnecting within the connection. So if that makes sense, like that could be you kind of so coming back into the connection. If that's the case, I feel like it's going to be like a full-on like relationship, probably even a marriage with the ring upright and the advice. Now let's play the energy and ground. Yeah, I feel like some of you, this is somebody from your past. So reconnections are probably going to be associated with confessions, if that is the case. Let's see here what it is that you are releasing. Yeah, I feel like whatever was hidden is going to have to be released to have this sort of next step in some way. In what ways are you difficult to have released? Somebody wants to confess something. So what are you moving into? What makes you fall into a sulk? Being more vulnerable, maybe? Sharing more of your personal life? Who is your biggest fan? Can you describe your taste in interiors and design? Okay. Yeah, you might actually be like thinking about like even moving in with someone, designing a home. This is for some. Let's clear the energy around. Love and light over in here. The heart in reverse. Yeah, you might be renovating a space here, possibly. For some, I feel like if this is someone's so-called going back to someone, if this is a third-party situation, or however it happens to be, and hopefully it's not, or whatever it is, okay, I feel like they might be, this is a heads up, they may be talking about, okay, if you resonated with that first stack, and you feel like this is someone moving into a connection, they might be kind of like talking about you. This is for some. Yeah, it's like, so who are you with? Oh, they might be like showing them your pictures even. I don't know. Let's clear it. Let's move into, yeah, it's reminding me of that. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's move into twin flame. I'm hearing Malibu. Yeah, I cannot sugarcoat this. Me believe. This is really complex. Like, this has got different aspects and angles to it. Like, it's reminding me of that, just this toxic energies that have been in the, but it is what it is. Everything is, yeah, if it's here, we have to, yeah, address it. And what respects are you still the same person as you were as a child? Some of you are starting a creative project or partnership, the whip in reverse. Some of you are clearing something here, maybe your consciousness in relationship with some space. Are there mistakes you repeat from one holiday to the next? Some of you are getting ready for some event. I hear that, Aquarius. Yeah. Oh, he ran away over 16 times? Oh my God. Well, yeah. What gives him the liberty to come back then? Like, honestly, I'm sorry. Like, we need to, like, cut that connection, right? Yeah, the heart in reverse is clear. Twin Flames Journey says he ran away over 16. Yeah. Listen, I mean, I think, like, it's not that it hasn't been going on. It's like, it's been going on. It's just now we need to kind of, like, just call it out. You know, we need to just, now it's time to do something about that. And yeah, the dog upright, mirroring the mice. There's no way that this can be based on something positive, truly, because it's based off of, like, a whole entire facade. You know, and so if they are kind of, like, so-called returning to someone here from the past, out of, like if they just sort of disregarded you, there's no way that yeah, the universe will take care of that storyline. Don't worry. Yeah, no, this is kind of sick. We have the dog and the mice. Love and light. Let's clear it. You guys, yeah. It's like they're trying to, it's even the kind of feeling of someone who just wants to make friends with the cool kids now, and they forget they're, like, real friends. It's something of this sort, possibly. We're still on the partnership stack. Truly, it can be all intertwined. Yeah, truly, it can be all intertwined. No, you guys, I feel like you're deciding it's better to just kind of let them on their way. But anyways, so for some of you, if this is a twin flame connection, I feel that is the message, is that you might release them. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you in the next videos. Bye, guys. Remember to always clear, ground your aura, and you know, bring the story, bring it back to you, because it's always about that, right? So let's clear it. It's always about, let's clear it. Damn, this is very hard, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is not easy, and a lot, yeah. Don't worry. This person will realize they're gonna have a massive awakening from this. Can I promise that you're gonna still be there? I don't know, Aquarius. Oh, damn. They may come so far back, and you guys, it's like, just as much as they left, they'll come in twice as hard here. Yeah, they made a silly decision. I feel that possibly this is even, like, something like they decided to just be, like, a bro with, like, their guy friends even, and they, like, released the most sacred, profound connection. This is for some. And I feel like if they had to come back in, you guys, like, they would have to come in 3 fucking times. Because I see you pulled out of this. Let's clear it. No, you're not gonna be there anymore. No, it's like, you know, when you're throwing a ball back and forth, and then at a certain point, it's like, oh, that doesn't do it anymore. We have to throw it way higher, way harder. Yeah, it's like you're not responsive. So I feel like that might be, because Spirit is telling me this is not gonna last. The mice with the dog, it's like the classic, like, you know, villains turn on one another kind of vibe. It's like, yeah, now they're turning on one another. It's like, there's no way. Yeah, because this is based on greed. The mice and the dog with the heart in reverse. It's like, no, this is even, like, lusty. Let's put, not for everybody, but the coffin upright. It was not even, they don't even feel, you guys, this is programming. They don't even feel really truly connected to whatever this is. There's something running them, garden in reverse. They maybe feel guilty, or they were made to feel guilty as they feel it, or as they take it, or maybe as you see it. It's like, well, in some way you feel like it's not them. It's like they're kind of possessed. Let's clear it. Yep. Yep. Yeah. They're going to miss you during a very particular time in their life. It's going to be a very particular moment. Let's clear the energy. Let's backtrack. Let's backtrack and ground. It's going to be one moment in their life that they won't be able to forget. It's something that gives them context for their whole world, in their whole life, the rest of their life. It's like they start to just kind of realize. It's those moments where it's like, yeah, I know, I'm seeing someone like they so-called moved on from someone, and then they go on in their life. They continue on their so-called way. And I see someone like is even traveling, they're going here and there, and then one day they see something that takes them all the way back. It's like you think that you were running so fast and so far, and then there's something like a slingshot that brings you right back emotionally, psychically, even energetically. It's something so particular. I'm hearing I shouldn't have cheated on her. I hear that. Oh God, this is for some love and light. But it's how do we say this? This could be a metaphor, okay? But the birds of the writer universe, like it's like they lost something even, and then you feel like you really, yeah. It's like, damn, I took it for granted, you know. These two cards here on this card are there mistakes you repeat from one holiday to the next? Maybe it's like, damn, I did it one too many times. Like, this is for some. Or I made this mistake one too many times. You know? It's like there are warnings, though, I feel. But let's clear. No, there's a moment, you guys. I see that particular experience to them. It's almost as if it's like their whole life flashes before their very eyes. Like, all of the scenes that led them to that point in their story, they all start playing rapidly in sequence. I don't know how to describe this. I'm seeing someone. It's something even like a deja vu. I see someone even like sitting in a cafe or a coffee shop. There's all of a sudden, like, I feel like the universe brings their attention to some interaction that's happening in front of them. And it's like, oh my God, I lost her. I'm hearing that. Yeah. I lost the love of my life. This is for some of you with the birds upright, the rider reverse. Oh, they will feel it. This is. I'm hearing I should have never made him that song, that cassette. Let's clear it. No, this person's having major regret. Snake in reverse. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. This person chose maybe finances over love. This is unfortunately for some of you going to be a story where someone ends up being like sad and lonely in their life. Yeah. And we've all had those moments, I believe, where we've encountered people who made those decisions, who decided to kind of play it, even like for some of you kind of like single, like they thought, oh, I'll be okay like all my life, like I'm not going to ever need to commit to anyone, and they're going to end up very, very much regretting this decision. This is the first time. I don't know, you take it as you will. The Tower of Bright Snake in reverse, they realize like that was not worth it. I can't believe I did that. The key in reverse, yeah. And that person, if they chose another person, and that person's going to leave them. Love it. Let's clear it. It might be something like that. They may even get kicked out or something. I don't know what that's about. It's just so karmic, you know? It's, yeah, like maybe you gave them an opportunity, they dismissed it. And then I see someone in a car, they're driving for it, they're thinking, yeah, like, I'm on my way, like, and then they arrive and that person like stands them up, and then they're like, they don't have anything now. Let's clear it. Neither you nor them. This is for some. Because of the Tower, right? It's something to do with a holiday. Yeah. Now they're stranded, like in the middle of nowhere. It's like she won't even write me back now. The letter in reverse at the base of the tower upright. Yeah, no, she's not writing you back. She's not writing you back anymore. Yep. Yep. Ship in reverse. I can't even receive her emails, her messages. Somebody possibly even they even moved abroad, or yeah, you hear of this person, yeah, the partner in reverse, knighting the tower in reverse, the mountain in reverse, yeah, they for some of you, someone, yeah. The fish in reverse at the apex of the tower, right? I mean, that song, it's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Bouquet on the stork. They may be sending flowers. Yeah, pictures. Oh yeah, no, you guys. This is a little bit of like, I feel the universe was like wanting to see how far the lesson would need to go with them, you know. Yeah. It's like the one thing they wanted to cheap out on with you ended up being like the downfall of, well, let's clear it. The thing that took it all sort of away kind of vibe. I see someone like holding like a glass cup, like a glass vase where there were flowers in there, and they're just like sobbing. It's like, I can't believe like I didn't like meet her again. Like I should have, yeah. They maybe did something that was totally disrespectful to you. It's one of those moments when somebody feels like, I don't need you in my life anymore. The ring at the apex. Oh, you guys, this person may, let's clear it. I see them holding a ring that they were going to give someone else, and they realize that the size doesn't even fit their own hand in relation to that. Like, they realize that this is not even what they want. It's that moment when they have the snap realization that that was karmic. Oh, shit. Yep. Let's clear it. There, you guys. Amira, I should have had her baby right then. The cross in reverse, child upright. I should have like been with her that night that she said she was ready to be with me. I should have, let's clear it. I should have been there for her. I hear that as well. The star upright, the ring upright. This reminded me of that reading. That reading of where something about 2027. Let's clear it. Yeah, somebody had a child and then they had to leave. Like something really strange. Like they were about to have, yeah, I'm seeing something with children. Yeah, they realized that you were the one for them, that they really actually, it's like that was true love. Let's clear it. That was true love. Yeah. That's the moment they realize, you guys, it's very emotional. Yeah. And they realize that they fucked it up. This is for some of you with the scythe and the ring. This is for some of you. It's one of those moments where it's like, I did this, you know? Like, I talked myself out of my own future to live in the light with this person. Like, yeah. I'm hearing I should have, like, limited my time there. I hear that. My typos in my... The way I talked to her. Yeah, somebody felt like they were really rude to somebody even. It's like, yeah, I was like, should have... something about the font type or emoji. I don't know. Someone was very silly. So let's clear out. Yeah. Can we get a few more clues? What do you regret about a past relationship on the sun? Yeah, they're going to see it so clearly. I feel like for some of you, you may reconnect with them. Something about spicy food. I'm seeing chili pepper here. Chili pepper. Let's clear it. Yeah, for some of you, they may, I'm hearing king. I'm hearing the number 34. They may run back in. Let's clear it. They're trying to find you. They're running like room to room. I see someone is like, they're trying whatever they can do. It's like, is she here? Oh my God, I have to like, yeah, something about a child. They're looking for you. The ways upright. For some of you, it could be a metaphor. Like they're very sad about this. They're very sad about. Let's clear. They're very sad that they lost this. They're trying to find someone who's going to be like you. It's like they don't want to fully accept it. That's before they have this huge awakening. But they start to kind of feel it, but they're in denial. It's like, I don't want to believe that I made the wrong decision here. Like, I don't want to believe that this wasn't, what I really wanted in my own life. This comes down to respect. I didn't show them. Yeah, for some of you, this is due to religion with the cross in reverse. Let's clear it. Possibly. They had a prejudice in the back of their mind, like, oh, this person is just, like this or like that. And they realized that they made a decision based on something that was even an assumption. I'm hearing wife. They took their ring. I see someone took their ring off, or they told someone in front of them, hey, we're not in a relationship, but they were. That might have been the point for you where you were like, oh, I can't. No, you have to be brave with me. You can't own it. Someone took their ring off in front of someone. Let's clear it and run. Yeah. I see them in a bar. They're sitting at the bar. This is maybe in a few years. I see they've got a 5 o'clock shadow, maybe a 6, 7, 8, 10, not hour but day shadow. They're sitting in this bar. They might have a really nice house. Maybe, yeah, they're very lonely, you guys. For some, let's clear it. I see them kind of moving their cup around, letting the water go in a circle in the cup. I don't know. You take it as you will. Let's clear it. Take it as you will. Yeah. Something, they see a car that reminds them of something here. I'm hearing, I should have treated her right. I hear that. Yeah. The partner upright. No, they really, you guys. For somebody, this is with their mother. The partner upright, the book. Yeah. There is a religious side to this. Super karmic. It's I realized I just took my mother's advice. The ring, the book. Yeah. So, well, it is karmic, so it's kind of meant to be. We have to look at it as could we really have done it differently kind of vibe. I see someone eating slowly, they're in a huge house, almost a mansion, all alone, and they even see something on TV, they see two people kissing, and it's it just is so painful to them. Yeah. Because, yeah, they realize maybe how alone they actually are, but because of the decision they made. This is for some. Yeah. So I'm hearing I have to go home. The key, the partner, the stork. They may want to make it up to you. This is for some. It could be in years, possibly. I don't know. This is a general video. And we're talking this is twin flame energies. The key, the partner. Let's clear it. I'm seeing a pyramid here, in Egypt. I'm seeing that on the ring. I'm hearing I should have showed it to her sooner. Fuck. Yeah. Something about Greece here. Greece. Yeah. I think this story is very clear. There's some yep. I don't want to say they fell for it, but they had to face the test, Am I gonna explore this karmic path? And I feel like they did. It's kind of like that moment when they say, no, I have to travel the world. I have to experience the world. And it's okay, then I'm not going to be here anymore. you know, kind of vibe. Let's clear. I'm not going to wait for that. The cross, the ship, the letter, the crossroads. Maybe even with two women. I don't know what that's alluding to. Maybe they're going to be living in a house. I don't know. This could be maybe a general video. This could be maybe a general video. Spirit guides are like, okay. The lily in reverse, crossroads. It's a serious message. This is I feel your guides are kind of trying to make that clear. The coffin in reverse, a ladder upright. Yeah. Oh no. The Scythe and the ship. Oh god. The minute they embark on this path, that's when everything gets karmic. It's like maybe they even sold something so they could invest in something else, and then, you know, maybe like for example, like they purchased a home and they think that that's going to now make them so happy. And it's like everything is going wrong with the house. This is what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know. It's like, oh shit, like the minute they arrive. It's, you know, it's the part of the movies where like the vibe just turns around. You know, the clouds set in. It's like it's like it feels like when somebody makes a decision during a Mercury retrograde, you know, and then it's like maybe you buy a house like off Craigslist, you don't see the house, it's like then you see it, but once you've already moved, maybe it's far away, and then when you arrive you're like, what is this? This is not, it's something like that. This is not what I wanted. Yeah, and they realize, shit, now I have to live here. The coffin in reverse in between the ship upright, Scythe upright, the star upright at the base of the coffin in reverse. Damn, I hear that. Nope, it's too late now though. It's like you're already on the flight kind of vibe. Now you gotta, it's like an investment. The garden upright. Let's clear the energy. I think the worst part about this though is not the financial. I mean, this is going to be karmic from so many perspectives, but primarily I feel like it's socially. That's what they really miss. They miss their old ways. They miss their social life. Maybe even like, it's like when, you know, those moments when you make a change, and it's like maybe it's a financial change, a professional change, and then it affects your social life to such a degree. This is for some, like, and that's the part you really miss. So take it as you will, you guys. Let's clear the energy and ground. There can be so many ways this energy can sort of be interpreted, and it's always perspective. There's so many ways this energy can be perceived. So let's clear it. Yeah, so many. Yeah. So try not to kind of like. Maybe you want to come back to this reading over time and see how it may have different clues. The partner is upright. Let's clear it. Some of you may decide to sort of take a break from some space and sort of observe it at a later point in time. Love and light to you guys. We'll see you in the next videos. Bye.